would be targets for the set pick taker in this instance.
There's delivery, easy claim for Fiacre Ntwari, who had a good FIFA break, 2 wins over Benin with his national team, Rwanda. It looks Streak Morris, who got his head on it, not particularly convincing from Ntwari, and manages to avoid disaster.
Good header, takes 2-3 steps to go and attack that ball, meets it at the highest point, beats Miguel in that moment. A little bit of panic from Ntwari in that moment. Interesting.
Last time they met in the cup match, a goal that did come in the second period. Oh man, that is living dangerously from Captain Ntwari.
Kaizerchiefs really need somebody to put their foot on the ball because they're playing a Supersport pace.
That's lovely from Sirino. What can they do with this? Reef Rossler plays it across, and well, it looked like it had come off the crossbar and gone down over the line, and it's on Elvis Sitole to have ruled whether that was a goal or not. He was unmoved.
The first time that Supersport United gives Sirino space and time, he spins the midfielders, gets the ball wide. Duba should have finished.
Sirino loves this competition. Patrick Morris balloons his header over, so we need to have another look at that at first glance, especially from our natural vantage point here, right up in the rafters of Peter Mokaba Stadium. It did look like that may have crossed the line. Oh no, it didn't. It's a good call. Good call, Alpha Sitole on the far side.
He didn't quite connect cleanly with it, that is Duba. Good cross coming from Reef Rossler, slightly behind Duba, but a correct call by the match officials. Now, Kaizerchiefs have got 3 guys that are zonal marking. If the ball is just in between the man markers and the zonals, it will be dangerous.
Rappel's delivery, and again the woodwork is involved, this time on the other end, as Tasriq Morris gets his head on another corner. That's still not able to find the back of the net, and Fiacre Ntwari will be breathing a sigh of relief.
When a coach has got a game plan worked out, that is the game plan. If Supersport are to get a goal in this game,
what was quite a surprise signing of Tasriq Morris would have been about Samir Nukovic, who they had been in talks with, as this ball is slid through here for Gaston Sirino. There's the opener. It has been end-to-end stuff, and this time it's Kaizerchiefs who drive upfield and score through the little Uruguayan magician. That is his 8th goal in this tournament over the years. Unbelievable return in just his 8th game in this particular competition.
He scored in this competition last season against TS Galaxy, Gaston Sirino. He celebrates with the Kaizerchiefs supporters. His intelligent use of space on the field of play. We did say that when Mduduzi Shabalala comes inside, you'll find pocket of space on the outside. He delays for the defenders to commit. Uses his weaker foot, which is the left foot, puts it in the back of the net, Gaston Sirino. Goal number 2 for Kaizerchiefs, to go together with the 1 assist, an intelligent goal. A goal that is scored by an experienced midfielder. He lets the defenders commit. Is he still nervous to wear the Kaizerchiefs jersey? That is in Ntwari. Because in the 3 games that I've seen,
no clean sheets.
He drops the ball a lot.
And that.
So Rapo, good positioning, good take. He goes wide, creates space for himself. Through.
Well, no clean sheets under Nasruddin Nabi yet in competitive football for Kaizerchiefs. They conceded a solitary goal against Amazulu and Marumo Gallants, and 2 against Mamelodi Sundowns. But if they can shut out Supersport United here, they will be heading through to the quarterfinals of this competition. A quarterfinal stage that will be without Orlando Pirates, their 2nd season running, as Miguel clears away.
Good change of body weight from Shabalala. He goes to the front to try and deceive Aya in that moment. Then he changes direction, and he did that well. Brought down by that time by Aya, but good movement from Shabalala.
Sirino hoists it in. Rangachivaviro can compete for this. Ricardo Goss was enough of a presence that Chivaviro was put off, and in any case fairly difficult to execute that.
Good routine coming from the training ground, because you check out Sirino.
Cut out by Shabalala, quickly out of his feet for Samkelo Zwane. Now for Wandile Duba. Not exactly where he wanted it for Yusuf Mart. Rangachivaviro eventually getting onto the end of the pass that wasn't intended for him, and then a tame effort.
Good take by Duba. Look at that intelligent run being made by Yusuf Mart. The ball played slightly behind.
Chiefs can get on the move in the late stages of this first half. There's plenty of space here for Rangachivaviro. Opportunity missed quite badly, it has to be said, considering that he was one-on-one with Ricardo Goss. I think he tried to outfox him rather than going conventional, opening up his body, looking for the far post. Tried to sneak it in at the near. Not at all the right option. Pumutu?
Yeah, good movement. Shabalala again on the right-hand side. Good combination. Duba, good movement. He leaves the space for Mart and Chivaviro. He had outclassed the keeper in that moment. The keeper is anticipating him to go left of the keeper, but he just drags it a little bit too much, Grant, in that moment. But I could see what was
enough pressure on him from a covering Reef Frosler. That was a terrific run down the right-hand flank from the international fullback Nico Mobia. Turned 30 last month.
That's what they did well, Supersport. They can see that Cross is late in terms of recovering and getting back into position. They exploit that space with the Nico Mobi. A good cut back, but I thought a better option was to the D-line where Ndlovu was making that late run.
Yusuf Mart pushing into the path of Shabalala. Now Gaston Sirino. That's a clever ball here. Wandile Duba couldn't work anything with the space available to him, so he's recycled it. Back with Sirino, clever from Frosler. No one's there.
The players are there. They believe is what is not there. They believe that Kaizerchiefs. That's thing Sirino needs to deliver. Dotley will be the target, Miguel will be the target, and Rangachivaviro.
So what have they been working on during the FIFA break? It's the 8th corner of the match, but it's the first for Kaizerchiefs. Gaston Sirino to deliver. Tisa looking set piece. There's the second goal. Brilliantly done by Kaizerchiefs. Well, we mentioned that he didn't score last season, but Yusuf Mart has found a crucial second here for Kaizerchiefs. And a word for Gaston Sirino, who's involved once again. His 11th goal contribution in just his 8th League Cup outing for the Uruguayan. Wonderful header from Martho.
I have to give credit to the delivery from Gaston Sirino. He puts it inch perfect onto that near post. Meets it at the highest point, that is Yusuf Mart. He just needs to redirect that ball, and he redirects it so perfectly. You can see it's a coach that is celebrating something that he has been working on at training during the FIFA break. When it comes off like that, as a coach, you celebrate the way that Nabi is celebrating.
2-0 up. Kaizer. Onside is Terence Tukamanja. Scored twice against Chiefs last season.
For Kaizerchiefs is tonight the day.
Just over the head of Morris. Lekay has another opportunity, wants to shift it onto his left. Ignacio Miguel gets it away. Lekay now on corner duties. Good flick! Oh, over the top from about 8 yards out. For Mangezi, first opportunity for him. Now Duba's on the move. Pace to burn. Rappo trying to catch up. Plays a good ball. This is Chibabiro to wrap it up. Gestures to the crowd who have been calling for him to be hooked off over the course of a game in which he has squandered a few opportunities. But with time winding down, he gets the third. And Kaizerchiefs are surely through to the quarters.
Nothing like having the backing of your head coach. You can see he goes to his coach and says, "Coach, thank you very much, you didn't take me off. The supporters were putting me under pressure." Good work by Duba. Excellent sheer effect coming from Shabalala in that moment. He composes himself, he takes his time, puts it in the back of the net. Goal number 3 in 4 appearances for Kaizerchiefs for Chibabiro. Looking good this season. I love the work that Duba is doing down the right-hand side for Kaizerchiefs. He's making that position his own, Grant.